The battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Pass to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Giddey with a screen on Middleton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Great D that time from Holmgren.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a
oh, man.
Oh!
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Lillard, and they pick up 2.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. And there's the screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Holmgren with a screen on Beasley. They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout called. The Thunder. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Here's Giddey. And he makes it on the layup.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Thunder with a lead. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a terrific move that is. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Up top, Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Portis the screen. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Beasley for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo against Holmgren. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Dame time!
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. Sprint, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that your coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time, and you start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years. Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Out to Portis. Back to Lillard. Portis the screen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Portis finds Lillard. Portis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Portis against Williams. Let's go with a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Some room here for Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Antetokounmpo outside. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Left side, Giddey. The dive for the ball. Williams from long range. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen. There's the triple. Giddey finds Williams. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Milwaukee ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. Offensive board. Back to Lillard. Goes back up. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the center position. 3 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. It makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Pass to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing. Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Please give a big round of applause for your
Nice move. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Outside, Green. Pass to Lopez. From deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Green against Williams. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. And Crowder with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Joe. Looking to win the run. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively but also on the offensive rebound.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Hayward with a steal. He's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Green, the pass to Lopez.
Milwaukee. Green. First personal foul.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for OKC. Trailing by 10. Here's Joe. Out to the right wing. A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Hayward, good.
Excellent work from Hayward, realizing he has just enough space to get his shot off.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
First team foul.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Beasley against Dort. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Giddey's got 5 now.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one for 3.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Taking it inside. inside, SGA.
Come on, SGA. Putting some salsa.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Middleton passes to Lillard. There's 14 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Beasley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the third. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and Middleton with the block. The 3 from Holmgren. Drops in the 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And Lillard, here we go. Out to Beasley. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Lillard on the drive. Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. From the line.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Giddy with it. Portis picks him up. From deep, Holmgren. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Middleton with it. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
To BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. A deep 3. Puts up a deep 3. And they'll get another chance. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard passes to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Williams' shot is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. 4 hours.
Both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And stolen by Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
From Dave. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Passes to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Lillard with the rebound. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel though they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Now here is Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Lillard. This one for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brown against Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White the pass to Porzingis. Giannis with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
White the pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Screen by Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Tatum drives in. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. It's White on the wing. Back to Holiday. There's the three. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum passes to Brown. Holiday, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And this game is tied up now.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Outside Tatum. Tie game in Milwaukee. And we'll be back with you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Brown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
From range, Giannis takes it.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee in the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Portis to the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Giannis left side. Screen by Giannis. For three, Middleton, and another three for Milwaukee.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Tatum. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Drives to the hoop. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Lillard attacking. Kick out to Giannis. Lock at 6. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo over Porzingis. That one rolling around and rims out.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Back to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Lillard, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum setting the pick for White. And the Celtics another 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Back to Lillard. Portis a screen on Holiday. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
That shot is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Milwaukee leading by 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Pritchard. Good D by Lopez. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys, there are some who can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Cornette can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And there's Green on the assist from Gallinari. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Pritchard, and he banks in the layup. And here's Beverly. Still yet to score. Lopez right side, launches a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. There's Green with the 3. Gallinari. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Horford with the screen on Green. Outside, Horford. Knocked away. Gallinari with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Green kicks to Gallinari. Back to Green. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Lopez. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Cornette. Beyond the arc. Jay Crowder with the rebound. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Passes it to Hauser. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Cornette. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cornette's got his first 2 points. To the inside. Crowder can't hit from in close.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Lopez passes to Beverly. The kick out to Lopez. Outside, Green. Gallinari with the screen for Green. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the screen. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 12. A 3-ball. And there's Green on the assist by Beverly. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
From the arc. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 19-7 run. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Milwaukee. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Green is out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Green kicks to Middleton from deep three-point land. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 15. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Got us a screen on White. Middleton for 3, drills the three-pointer.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Crowder against Holiday. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
That one on White. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Brown's shot is good.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton looking it over. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. It's Beasley on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Well, Malik Beasley is such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Brown with a screen on Crowder. Tatum passes to Brown. Now Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Inside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Giannis a screen on Howard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Tatum against Crowder. The outside leaner. White wide open. He fired. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. Up top, Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shoots over Portis. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, White. Three-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Beasley finds Portis. Back to Beasley. Puts up a three. Rebound Boston. And stolen by Portis. Holiday against Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. All alone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Tatum for three. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win and the up. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's
93.
K Sports for our latest presentation. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And Drew. Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Holmgren on the mark with the 15-footer.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Holiday drives in. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And the basket is good. Tatum's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Outside White. 3-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Holiday from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Williams against Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Stolen by Giddey. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Fires from the corner. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Tatum. From deep 3-point land. The Thunder with the rebound. 1:29 left to play in the first. Now Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. And that was good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Porzingis. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Right side Giddey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Tatum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. For 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. It'll count. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Shot on the wing. That one a little long. Thunder with a lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Williams against White. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Remains Oklahoma City ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
Here's Dort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Brown with it. 5 on the clock. Up top, Tatum. Over Dort. That won't go either for Tatum.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Holiday. From deep. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Holiday. Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. They kick it out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Tatum. Launches it. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The kick out to Williams. From downtown. Dort with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the speed. The vertical. Gilgeous-Alexander with a slam.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Here's the floater. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Count the basket.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
Williams from long range. Wiggins from long range. He can't get that one to fall.
Thunder foul. Williams.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalized.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And the basket by Joe.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hayward for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Man, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Number 22.
Hauser passes to Cornette. Here's Tatum. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Tatum.
Checking in for the Celtics. Number 50.
Here's Pritchard. No points so far. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cornette. Some solid defense from Williams. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Sam Hauser. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. That one goes. Count it. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
Horford passes to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
They set a pick. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Hauser grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Cornette attacks.
Oklahoma City foul. Gordon Hayward. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Celtics.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Hayward. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Hayward's got 7 points.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Here's Cornette. Count that bucket.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender court out.
Here's Wiggins. Tipped. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's good.
The assist.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Boston trailing. Here's Mikhailuk. Good on the shot.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hayward, the pass to Williams. Hayward, right side. Back to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. Tightly guarded. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. A line change here for Oklahoma City. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Left side Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad team.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Timeout. That was your City crew. That's right, everyone. It's time to watch some t-shirts.
Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Brown, a screen on Williams. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Holiday. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. All sorts of time. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them...
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coaches...
Previous plays
calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To take the lead, Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And Holiday powers it home.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
Williams against Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. There's Tatum with the three. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 30.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Right side Giddey. White with the steal. Tatum from long range. Corner shot, Tatum. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. It's stolen by Holiday. And another fast break from Boston. The Celtics are running. The three. Tatum inside, working on Williams. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
It's Holiday with a drive. Second shot opportunity. Tatum, a screen on Giddey. White, the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Williams. And it's Tatum missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Williams on the wing. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brown against Dort. Brown scanning the floor. On the wing, Tatum. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And the Celtics another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williams from long range. Rebound Boston. From deep three-point land. And it's Giddey with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Yeah, over the course of his career, we've seen Holiday's defense change games. I mean, that's how good he is at that end.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams in the post. Defended by Brown. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Drive home 6.
court. NBA basketball. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point guard. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. No good on the 3. Beasley against Dort. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Giannis outside. Dishes it to Middleton. At Giannis. Puts it up from 15, and the shot is good.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. And good that time.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Antetokounmpo, no good. And stolen by Portis. He kicks to Middleton. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams, that's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it down to Middleton.
2 minutes.
Back to Lillard. Into the lane. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, the patience, the composure. Lillard letting his shot come to him under pressure.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Portis from downtown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. The feed to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Here's Holmgren. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Middleton with it. Defended by Giddey. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Giannis has got 9.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with the 9 point. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Kept alive. There's Giannis with the slam.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Dort with a screen for Giddey. That one goes. Just count it. Giddey's got his first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Portis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer. It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And a wide open look for Portis. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And now only one. Away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout call for the Thunder. Attention fans, now on the court is your Heart Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now here's Middleton. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
One-on-one fast break. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Oh, that was terrific!
Good.
Bobby Portis.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Nobody near Williams. Bangs on the trifecta. Williams has got 5 points so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Thunder with the rebound. Break. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 11. Giannis drives in, and Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
9 seconds left in the first half. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks lead by 15. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. You've got Green. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Green drives in. Basket good. And the Bucks lead by 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Lopez outside. Back to Green. Lopez sends a screen for Green. A 3. And it's Lopez. The time on the assist by Green.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 14. Green with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Knocks it loose. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And the dunk by Lopez.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Second team foul.
Outside, Green. Williams knocks it away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Beauchamp. Buries the long-range jumper. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Joe. Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Hayward. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Lopez grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Green, shooting 1.
Bucks leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Lopez sets a screen for Green. Williams against Lopez. And the foul called on Kenrich Williams.
Kenrich Williams.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Forcing foul.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. The shot is good off the backboard. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Crowder, a screen on Giddey. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's Crowder on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Crowder dishes to Green. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Passes it to Giddey. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Fast break, Milwaukee. 3-pointer, Lillard traps in the tray. 15 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
To the paint, here's Holmgren. No good there. Great tee that time from Giannis. Middleton outside. Portis for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. To the inside. And the rejection by Giannis. It's Beasley on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Williams finds Holmgren. Teardrop shot. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And it's Lillard missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Middleton looking it over. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Williams with the steal. And here we go. For 3, Holmgren connects from three-point range.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Count that one for George.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Good on the shot. Giannis has got 24.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many points.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
Over in the corner, George. Giddey with the screen on Beasley. Giddey against Beasley, and it's good for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis passes to Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Middleton, a screen on Giddey. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Thank you one and all for joining us for tonight's
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
And have a safe trip home.
Tuesday. Afternoon. You're watching the NBA. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the point.
He's a knockdown guy from there. Middleton's never seen a three he doesn't like.
Holiday against Middleton. For three, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bobby Portis. First.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Holiday, a screen on Portis. Tatum can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And the athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Lillard from deep three-point range. That shot missing. Tatum feeling it out a bit. This one for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The drive by Holiday. Right side Brown. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
No problems knocking that one down. Lillard's got 5 points.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Portis. Will it go? Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Off target from three-point range. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 4. It's Middleton on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls. Middleton's got his second basket.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Outside Tatum. The three ball hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Lillard looking around. Pass to Middleton. 1:33 left in the first. Antetokounmpo for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Tatum from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Beasley outside. Pass to Lillard. Beasley with a screen on Brown. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Middleton with a screen on Porzingis. For three, here's Lillard. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Outside Porzingis. From the arc. White against Beasley. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Out to Lillard. Middleton from the outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Drew Holiday.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, working to become better.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. White, good.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The Bucks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Here's the 3. And Antetokounmpo gets the 3. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside White. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Lillard. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Antetokounmpo on the attack.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. A burst by Giannis.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win a championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had. No one expected them to go out so quickly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. 4-3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Tatum, a screen on Lillard. And here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. The shot by Holiday, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Brown. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Tatum drills the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo with the drive, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Outside Porzingis. Portis against Tatum. Back to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and those are the most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. Half step closer, BA is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
First team foul.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's Beasley on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Holiday, down low. Portis against Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis putting the size to work.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee you're going to stop him, you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Beasley.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Holiday against Lillard. Fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one is hammered home.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Tatum, a screen on Middleton. Outside Tatum. For 3. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Beasley. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Bucks, we've got Patrick Beverly. Jay Crowder is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Green, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Horford. Here's Pritchard. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Mikhailuk. Beverly defending. And a foul called on the way. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
Previous play is under review.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Lopez. Outside for Green. Back to Lopez. Here's Crowder. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The drive by Lopez. Horford with the block.
The level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. Just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. To the inside, pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Beverly for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Celtics, Svi Mykhailiuk.
And he sinks the second. Here's Green. No points yet. Lopez, the screen.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the paint. Here's Beauchamp, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Mykhailiuk. Good work defensively by Lopez. Fires, high post. Pass to Beauchamp. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Mykhailiuk. Here's Cornette to the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the
Inside, Lopez with the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Beauchamp. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Jay Crowder. Second personal foul.
Brissett's checked in for Boston. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Brissett. Horford outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 5.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Cornet. And there's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
Back to Cornet. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to Lillard. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Holiday. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, the pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis surveying the floor. Over on Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action. Up 10. What has... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. White and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Beasley finds Middleton. Launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Tatum a screen on Lillard. From outside the arc. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Takes it inside, and Holiday powers it home.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Middleton against Brown. Middleton with a screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played. And with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Holiday passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his third foul so far.
Team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. It's Holiday with a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Lillard outside. Beasley for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Porzingis finds Brown. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. And here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Oh, Tatum with the long distance answer.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Lillard right side. Pass to Middleton. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bucks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
The Bucks making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
He buries it from three. And the Bucks lead by 17.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Takes a step back. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Thank you to every
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And we look forward to seeing you.
Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Porzingis passes to White. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 3-on-3. Here's Giddey. Cans it from downtown.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you just have to keep building. Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. for the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Williams inside, guarded by Porzingis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Porzingis on the foul.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's stolen by Brown. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. From deep three-point territory. Tatum with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Boston ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And Tatum stays with it.
Well, you love to see a great score, create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets the second chance points right there.
Holmgren shows up and lays it nice and easy.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up to the Thunder. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And great recognition. Homer saw the open floor and took advantage.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. To halt the run. Porzingis kicks to White. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. From down in the low post, it goes. Porzingis has got 6.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Holmgren with it, now guarded by Porzingis, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Giddey with the screen on Howard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum with it. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Tatum. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Holmgren. Crafty move. And Boston with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Misses the 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Dort attacking. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the illegal screen is set.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Outside Tatum. And they get it with the putback. And Holiday is right there.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
So it's the Celtics now. 11-point game. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And he gets it back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Giddy with the screen on Howard. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Zingis passes to Brown. Kicks it to Tatum. Tatum taking it in. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, White launches it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Giddy kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Fires for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
Cornette passes to Horford, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Wallace the screen. He takes it in. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hauser the pass to Cornette. Yep, it counts.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
90 seconds now into the second half. Hayward goes in. Williams backs for 2. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City.
For the Thunder, number 34, Kenrich.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Cornette. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Poked away.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Hayward finds Williams. Out to Hayward. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. Over to the left wing. Joe, good. Joe's got 5 now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Williams kicks to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Joe. Good on the triple. Joe's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Williams outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding up. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trail by 8. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown dishes to Tatum. Fires the three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. White. His three-pointer is off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Dort finds Holmgren. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, gets right to the cup.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
and you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Tatum. Over Williams. And the shot is long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now Holmgren. Porzingis with the steal. White looking around. Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Holmgren. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. The three. It's stolen by Dort.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Porzingis with the steal. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. With the drive. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Holiday with it. Dort covering. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Porzingis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Celtics have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Holiday.
We all know Dort is one of the outstanding defenders in the game. And boy, how about that contest? He is a difference maker on that end.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the left wing. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. To tie it up. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Holiday. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. That one, no good. It's the Celtics ball. The lead is 2 to the paint. Holiday looking over the floor.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.